Good morning, you beautiful bastions of freedom. The BBOF reporting in for duty, off location, but the same freedom is coming your way right now. All right, I want to follow up on something that we did in a video yesterday morning. Bill Maher. This is something that I think all of you will resonate with. Not the Bill Maher part, but something that he almost got, something he missed that we're going to point out and discuss right now. So if you agree with this sentiment, if you are aligned with this statement, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn the notification bell on because we're growing. And I'll be honest with you, YouTube is putting a few of the screws to me on a few things. So it's a symptom of growth. You're doing great. Let's keep going. Okay. One of the things that Bill Maher said in his monologue yesterday about the left being the left and the right being the right, basically the left stop being insane and right stop lurching towards authoritarianism to deal with the left insanity, right? He said something at the end of that, and I'll link the video. But he said, you guys on the right are supposed to be the tough guys. He said, I understand that you responded because they disrespected you on the left. They dismissed you completely, and they were basically overall just assholes to you. That's effectively what he said, which is right. But then he started to say, you're supposed to be the tough guys in the room. And I want to say something about that specific point because I think that's a very important distinction. There's not a question of toughness. There's not a question of confidence. There's outrage for sure, but it's for the next generation. And I said this in my long form. Thomas Paine said famously, if there's to be trouble, let it be in my time so my children don't have to endure it. Or something. That's a paraphrase. I don't have it memorized. But that's the idea. The concept is, let there be trouble in my day so they don't have to deal with it. That's why we fight. That's why we are so strongly opposed to the insanity that the left brings, because we understand what it's going to do to our children and what it's going to do to the next generation. That's why we fight so incredibly hard. It's not because our feelings are hurt. It's not because we're snowflakes and we have all these flowery little emotions that we're going to lash out because we got our feelings hurt, so now you're going to pay. They're missing it. And Bill Maher was this close. It's because we're fighting for something bigger than ourselves. We're fighting for our country. We're fighting for our children. We're fighting for our grandchildren. We're fighting for the next generation to have the same blessings and opportunities that we did and then build them further. That's the entire point. They don't understand because they can't understand that. Bill Maher doesn't have children. He doesn't understand that concept. It's not that he's stupid. It's that he's ever experienced it. Being a parent is something that changes you. It increases your fight for them in levels of politics, rights, voting, all those different areas. I just wanted to expound upon that. Let me know if I landed that plane, and I'll see you guys on the next one.